Hey, what's happening, my care folk, man? How y'all doing today, man? It's your boy King Smalls back with another segment of Observed Behavior, where we observe behavior, fam. And the motto around here is, we don't do that, fam. We learn from the mistakes of others, you dig? We keep it 100%, 99% of the time, you dig? Slicker than church shoes with Crisco on the bottom. But dig this, man. I got a crazy segment today, man. It's for my barbers, man. It's for my clippers and scissors people, you dig? We finna go check out and see some of the craziest techniques that people got for cutting hair and doing things of that sort, you dig? And man, I want to get those likes and those subscribes up, man. I appreciate all those that came and subscribed and been leaving comments in the whole now, man. I appreciate y'all, man, but I need the rest of y'all to get the rest of those up, you dig? So without further ado, after you know I'm gonna knock that out real quick, we're gonna get this video started. Go get your situation. I may even partake with you today, you dick. Alright, but check this out. Go get your situation. I'll give you a second. Alright, we back in here. Let's get it, fam.
Quang Hon. He can be found in the Vietnamese city of Da Nang, and his tool of choice to cut hair is the Japanese katana. Pretty cool, right? He trained for over 4 years before he could pop this out in his shop and started by cutting wigs. He then gradually moved on to relatives and friends who were brave enough to let him experiment on them. Now he has a loyal clientele who trust him because he's...
Hey, fam. Mr. Doyon or whatever your name was, cuz. My dude, why you got to cut my hair with a sword, fam? Why we can't just do the regular scissors, man? What if you cut one of my ears off? What if you cut... what we doing, fam? I need you to just do the regular basics, man. Just give me the... You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I got a bald head. Ain't too much you can do for me, man. But I would hate to see you do harm to somebody else, man, with that sword, fam. Swords is for weapons. They weapons, fam. They not, designed for what you doing with it, you dig? Be careful, fam. I can see you having to wrap somebody's ear up in one of those little pigeon aluminum foils and sending that with them on their way, fam. You gotta be careful with that sword, careful.
He's proven to be a man with great skill. It took a while for him to get comfortable using swords as his tool of choice when it came to cutting people's hair. And to be honest, we're not exactly sure why he would do it. But he's confident enough in his skills, and hey, if he never used swords, he wouldn't have made it on this list. So props to him. After seeing a barber use an actual katana to cut people's hair, you might be thinking that nothing could top that. So let's dive deeper. This barber uses a chainsaw to cut people's hair, and the strangest part is that they let him. He has a regular manual saw for the customers who are looking for just a regular fade.
Fam. We can't just go get all the tools out the shed and just figure that's what you're gonna do, use on my head, you understand me? I got some issues and some problems with what you trying to do, fam. All it takes is one mistake. Ain't nobody too good to make one mistake, fam. Man, one mistake, you finna be Scarface up in here, cuz.
But the chainsaw is intended for the more ambitious customers. He even has plenty of high-profile clients who will pay top dollar to let this man literally carve their heads with a chainsaw.
Fam, you might have to pay me for that. I don't know if I could pay you for doing the chainsaw massacre on my the back of my scalp and the front of my forehead, you dig? I don't know what you're doing right here, fam. This is quite dangerous, cuz. Don't try this at home, kids.
They might be insane, or this barber just might be one of the best around. You can decide which one of those things is true, but just one small mistake and you're walking away with a missing ear. Many barbers are...
No, cuz you walking away with more than a missing ear, fam. He hit you with that chainsaw wrong, fam. It's finna be ugly, you dick. real ugly.
Across the world have their unique styles that are often a product of where they come from. Turkish barber Kadir Demirel works in a salon in the Netherlands and is popular for using fire to work with his clients' hair. He will often let his clients' hair burn for long periods of time and use a brush to style them accordingly.
Fam, maybe he didn't see the Michael Jackson Pepsi commercial or something. I don't know what happened, fam. Fam, you're not finna put no fire on my head, cuz what's keeping the fire from just lingering around, cuz what we doing here, fam?
It would be pointless to go into details about how he accomplishes these feats.
That little dude head still smoking, cuz. What that barbershop smell like, fam? I don't know if I want it. You know how I burn hair smell. I don't know. Fam, I don't even know how you could work up in there, cuz I already know how I burn hair
Because
smell.
he is a professional after all, and he knows what he's doing. Kadir studied hairdressing in Turkey and mastered his skills there, where it is a tradition to cut hair in this manner. Many of the clients have no fear because they trust Kadir, which is pretty impressive in its own right. The next barber on our list is a man by the name of Alberto Olmedo. This barber also uses swords on his clients, but that probably isn't as impressive anymore now that you've already seen it. So Alberto takes it to the next level. Along with swords, he also uses fire as his second item of choice. You might think it's similar to Kadir, but it's not. Olmedo is one to incorporate theatrical elements in his haircutting process. He doesn't shy away from using his tools of choice to put on a real show for his customers, but this way he creates some of the most unique hairstyles in the world.
Man, they should be looking a mess, fam. You go in there and get your hair cut and come out looking worse than you did before you went in there, man. That dude is just swinging swords through your shit, man. Come here, I'll swing some swords through your shit. I got some knives I can swing through
that
your
are
shit.
almost impossible to replicate by anyone else. Olmedo is proud of his medieval techniques because of the accuracy and uniqueness he gets from them, and he cherishes the idea of trying out new things on his clients. At one point, he even started using claws to
Did you see the Wolverine claws? Fam, he practicing on y'all. That's alright.
cut hair. When asked why he does this, he didn't have a clear answer, except for the fact that he was just tired of scissors. He even got his wife on board to learn all of these techniques, and he said that for his next big project, he will be using lasers. A true artist if you've ever seen one.
Y'all gonna see his ass on one of those lawyer commercials. If you've ever got your hair cut by whatchamacallit, please call us at 1-800.
With the amount of weapons being mentioned, you wouldn't think this was a video about barbers. This next barber is no exception. Daniel Istomin is a Siberian barber who uses a sharp-edged axe to cut his client's hair. Just when you thought it couldn't get any stranger, it does. Daniel says that this method is actually much easier than using regular scissors, if you're a professional and know what you're doing. Unfortunately, many of his clients don't feel the same way, many of whom are terrified of the method. But many others confidently believe in his ability to not accidentally chop off their.
Man, y'all crazy as hell, cuz why we can't just get a regular haircut, fam? Why you gotta go get swords and knives and what's next, fam? Stand here, I'ma shoot your hair off. Fam, I'm done, cuz.
Head. You can only applaud those clients who'd let this man use an axe so close to their head. There are
Man, I'm gonna stop it there, man. Hey, Dick, I'm finna start a new business, dog. Peep this. You just come stand there and I shoot a bazooka and see, I just take the whole head off. You don't need to get your hair done or nothing no more. I'm just gonna shoot your whole head off, man. That's crazy, man. Hey, Dick, I appreciate y'all coming to sit with your boy King Smalls. I'm gonna keep the video short, man. Without further ado, y'all come see me next Tuesday and Thursday. I'm out, fam.